guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this look. I absolutely love this look. I know it's a little bit dark, a little bit gloomy, but that's exactly what the weather's doing at the moment, so I'm doing the same. So I'm going for dinner later on, so I just thought I would get ready with you guys and show you the look that I'm going to wear out later on tonight. I really hope that you guys enjoy this look. Before we get into the video, please make sure that you join the family by hitting subscribe down below, helping my channel to grow and sharing my channel with your friends, getting your friends to subscribe and share it with their friends, which obviously in turn then helps me to make sure that I keep on bringing you guys consistent content and good content, and you know, it helps me make a little bit of coin if my views are doing good, which obviously I can invest back into the content which I'll be bringing you, hopefully, which means that you'll be enjoying my content more and that my content is a higher quality. So I'm going to stop talking now. Well, not completely, I'm still going to tell you guys how to get this look, but I'm going to start talking about the makeup now, so let's just get into the video. Okay, so to start off with, I'm taking my P. Louise base, which I'm going to use to carve out my eyebrow and set a base for this eyeshadow look. So as always, I'm just taking that P. Louise base on a concealer brush, which is by Morphe, and I'm just going to start covering my lid with this base. I'm just patting it in, and I'm just going to carefully carve out this brow. So I'm happy with that as a base. I just try and make sure it's as even as possible. And then the eyeshadow palette that I'm using is the Revolution Flawless 4 palette. And I'm just jumping straight in with this brown colour here. So I'm getting a bit of that onto my brush. And I'm just going to start mapping out the kind of shape that I want. I'm taking that higher than the natural line of my crease, because obviously I'm going to be doing this cut crease, which is going to give like the illusion that my eyelid's a lot bigger than it actually is. So I'm going to bear that in mind and kind of like go wider than the natural shape of my lid. And then just using circular motions around the outside of that, I'm just going to blend that out. I was really umming and ahhing about whether to film this look earlier, because I feel like it's quite similar to the Bronze Goddess makeup look that I did not that long ago, but it's rose gold, so I just thought I'd do it anyway, because basically I'm going out for dinner later at my nan's, and we're just gonna have like a family meal. And I knew that I wanted to spend a while on my makeup and come up with like a really nice look, and then once I finished this eye I was like, I'm gonna film it now, like I have to film it now. So yeah, it's not really an occasion, it's just me being extra. And then on top of that brown, I'm gonna add in some of this kind of like reddish colour here. It's a mix between kind of like an orangey red, and I'm just pushing that up into the crease as well. Then I'm taking a different brush and I'm coming in with this dark kind of like purple colour here, which I'm going to use to create extra depth. So I'm putting that into the outer corner of my eye, and also the inner corner I'm going to add that into as well. And then again, I'm just going to follow the shape of my crease, which is just going to help to darken the bit that's going to actually like come around the outside of the cut crease, so this top bit there, and I'm just blending that as I go. And then to cut the crease, I'm coming back in with the P. Louise base, and I'm taking it on this concealer brush, which I'm just going to use to slowly and carefully cut the middle of my crease. So like I said, I want it to be higher than the natural crease of my eye. So I'm going to take it up to about there. Okay, so now that I've done that, I'm going to come in around the edges with that darker shade that I've already got on this brush. I'm probably going to put a tiny bit more on like that. And I'm just going to come in and blend the outer corners of the cut crease. If you can see that I'm kind of like taking that on a diagonal. And I'm also doing the exact same on the other side. Okay, and then on top of that, I'm adding this rose gold shade from this palette. This is literally the nicest, shimmeriest rose gold colour I own, I'm pretty sure. It's just so nice, and bearing in mind, obviously it's Makeup Revolution, so it's very affordable. You guys would think that I was sponsored by them, the amount that I tell you guys about them. So if anyone from Makeup Revolution is watching this video, then PR list, yeah? So I'm adding this rose gold shimmer shade to my lid. I'm just packing that on. I'm using a G10 brush to do that by Morphe. And then I'm coming back in with this same brush that I used to blend the outside. I'm just applying a tiny bit more product, and I'm just making sure that is blended at the sides nicely. Same for the inner corner as well. Okay, so for lashes, I'm wearing the Lord Lash by Doll Beauty. So you can see that I've already got it on this side, but I'm gonna get the other lash ready now. So I'm taking my House of Lashes glue, which I'm just gonna put along the lash band of this lash. And I'm just going to put that lash down just so that it can dry and get ready to stick. And then whilst I'm waiting for that, I'm just coming in with my Benefit Bad Girl Lash Mascara, which I'm just going to apply to my top lashes. And I'm just going to stick these lashes on. So I always go straight for the middle to begin with. And then I get the outer corner. And then I get the inner corner with a pair of tweezers. Okay, so now that my eyes are done, I'm going to be moving on to my face makeup. So as always, I've prepped my face with some oil spray, so it's ready for me to get a foundation base on there. My face is clean, it's moisturised, which are two really important things for like a perfect flawless base. So for foundation, I'm taking the Rimmel London Lasting Finish foundation. I've got this in the shade True Nude, and I'm just pumping a few pumps of that onto the back of my hand. And I'm coming in with a beauty blender to apply that. I'm just literally getting that all over my face, just blending as I go. And then for under my eyes, I wouldn't usually do this, but it's because I've got some leftover on my hand. I'm going to use the P. Louise base under my eyes. P. Louise Makeup Academy do always say that they use this under the eye as well, and they say it gives kind of like a flawless finish. So I'm just applying that underneath my eyes. Might have put a bit too much on. I'm going to take some of that down my nose as well. I'm also just going to take some under there as well. Okay, and then with my beauty blender, I'm just blending that all out. And then I'm just pressing this powder into my face to set it. So I'm taking that all over my face now. And then to bronze my face, I'm taking the H.E.R Benefit Bronzer, which is just one of my absolute favourites. Took me ages to jump onto this hype, but once I did, I was just obsessed. It's so good. So I'm just mapping out where I want my cheekbones to sit on both sides. Taking some of that, the side of my head going up to my forehead. Taking a small amount of that around my jawline. Down my nose. And then to blend that, I'm coming in with this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I'm just gonna try and diffuse that a bit. And then I'm taking some powder just to carve out where I've just contoured my nose. This is like an extreme nose contour. I don't think I've ever contoured my nose this much. And then I'm just going underneath my cheekbones as well, where I've contoured. And then for my lip liner, I'm using the NYX Suede liner in the shade London. And you can see I'm outlining my lips. And then I'm just applying this Jeffree Star liquid lip, which I've got in the shade Daddy. I'm pretty sure this is from his collaboration that he did with Manny MUA. I'm pretty sure. It's just a nice kind of like brown shade, and I'm just applying that all over my lips. And then I'm coming in to dust off this powder. And then lastly, I'm coming in with my MAC Soft and Gentle highlighter, which I'm just taking on a Morphe G34 highlighter brush. I'm just going to put some of that on the tip of my nose, take some of that up the bridge as well, on my cheekbones. Oh, and then I've just remembered, lucky I remembered, I forgot to put eyeliner on this eye. So I'm just literally going to go along the lash band like I've done on this eye, which is just going to help to conceal the lash band and basically just make it look less like I'm wearing lashes. So for this I'm using the NYX Super Skinny Eye Marker in black. So I'm going to go back into this brown that I used earlier for my eyes, and I'm just going to smoke out the lower lash line with it. And that, my angels, angels is this finished makeup look. I really hope that you like it, and I really hope that you don't think that the eyes are too similar to things that I've done before, just because obviously it's a similar style but they're different colours, and I'm really happy with how this looks turned out. So I really hope that you guys like it too. Make sure that you smash a thumbs up down below if you want to see more makeup tutorials, or even if you just enjoyed this video. As always, angels, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It really would help me out so much, and I will love you forever. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.